Well, hello, it's Qumaya Harheldid. How you guys doing? So, I'm going to be reading y'all an ancient Egyptian poem, written by Neferti. He was an ancient Egyptian poet and a scribe. He lived during the Middle Kingdom period, around 2000 BC. His works have been preserved on papyrus and provide insights into life and society in ancient Egypt. So I'm going to read you a poem called The Words of Neferti. The Words of Neferti. Now there was once a time when the majesty of the dual king, Sneferu the Justified, was the worthy king of this entire land. On one of those days, the council of the residents entered into the great house. To pay their respect, they went out, having paid their respects, as was their daily custom. And His Majesty said to the functionary who was beside him, "Go bring me the council of the residents, who have just left here from today's respects." And they were ushered into him immediately, and they were once again prostrate in front of His Majesty. And His Majesty said to them, "Lads, look, I've had you called to make you seek me out, a son of yours, who is a man of understanding, a brother of yours, who is a clever man, a friend of yours, who can achieve a perfect deed, who will tell me a few perfect words, choice verses, which my Majesty will be entertained to hear." And they once again prostrated themselves in front of His Majesty. And they said unto His Majesty, "Bastet has a chief lecturer priest, sovereign our Lord, called Neferti. He's a strong-armed commoner, a scribe with clever fingers. He's a wealthy man who has greater riches than any of his equals. Oh, let him be brought for you, Majesty, to see." And His Majesty said, "Go bring him to me." And he was ushered into him immediately, and he was prostrate in front of His Majesty. And His Majesty said, "Come now, Neferti, my friend, and tell me a few perfect words, choice verses, which my Majesty will be entertained to hear." And the lecturer priest Neferti said, "Of what has happened, or of what will happen, sovereign, my lord?" And His Majesty said, "But of what will happen, for today happens, and then it's passed by." Then he stretched his hand out to a box of writing equipment. Then he took for himself a roll and a palette, and he was writing down what the lecturer priest Neferti said. He was a sage of the East. He belonged to Bastet in her Orient.